the hype for these products is 100% justified. I'm going to show you how I get this look in 10 minutes with these. I just got a bunch of new makeup. I did use my Laura Geller stuff in my last video a little bit, but I wanted to do a video all for my Laura Geller stuff. But also I wanted to show you guys this absolutely winning combination that I just found. And this right here will get you like the fastest makeup that is so beautiful. And like, oh my gosh, I just can't even explain how beautiful these Laura Geller face products are, and I have to show you this along with this Rimmel Multitasker. It is so good. So first I'm going to start with this new to me primer, the NYX Plump Right Back primer. I have been really liking this. It's like a gel gripping style of primer, but it is super smooth and lovely on the skin, and it has this like smoothing effect. I'm also going to prep my lips with some of this Jelly Balm from Laura Geller. This is a tinted lip treatment type of balm, but it is extremely sheer. I have the shade Sheerly Amazing. It's an extremely sheer pink, so I kind of like to use it more to prep my lips or on like a lighter makeup day when I really am just wearing like a lip balm. This is really, really nice. This feels so good on the lips. Now I'm going to color correct like usual with my Sigma Duo color corrector. This is in the shade Light Medium. I've been raving about this for months. It's so nice. Then we go in with this. This is the Rimmel Multitasker. I have heard so many good things about this, so I finally picked it up. And let me tell you guys, the hype is well deserved, okay? This is incredible. This says that it's a primer, highlight, and glow booster, but it has this little bit of coverage to it that's like just enough. It is an extremely watery formula, which I was not expecting when I first got it. I also have the completely wrong shade for me, so I'm going to bring it down the neck, and I'll get the correct shade later today when I go to Walmart. But this is 10 bucks at Walmart, and if you like a no makeup, very glowy situation, this is your new best friend. This is so undetectable on the skin. When I blended this in for the first time, I could not believe how much my skin didn't look like it had makeup on. I just feel like look at that. It has just enough coverage. It just evens everything out, but you still look super natural, and it looks like it's just my skin. It really looks like it's just my skin. It like blows my mind. So then, and you guys know, I'm usually a cream step plus powder person, but I just want to show you how beautiful these Laura Geller products are all by themselves. And it also makes it so much faster if you can skip those extra steps, which you can with these products. And this is the 10-minute glam. Okay, so I'm going to use this Laura Geller Kajal Longwear Eyeliner. This is in the shade Soft Slate. And this is called an eyeliner, but as you can see, it's kind of like a chunkier pencil. So I'm going to just run this kind of along the lash line. I'm going to line my eye, my upper waterline with it. But then also kind of blend it out here. And you're gonna want to do one eye at a time with this, because once this kohl dries down, it is not going anywhere. This is, when they say long wear, she was not joking. Laura Geller was not playing games with the long wear situation. So even on a no makeup or like a 10-minute makeup, whatever, I have to line my lash line. I can't skip this step, and I recommend that you don't, because it makes your eyelashes look so full and it defines your eyes so beautifully. So even that is just gorgeous. But I also have this Laura Geller Best of the Best that has these 3 baked eyeshadows in here. So I'm going to take the shade Almond and just deepen up that outer corner. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a fluffier brush in the shade Sunstone and kind of blend that out. And these just, they blend like a dream. So it's super quick, like minimal effort blending here, because they're just so creamy. If you want a little shimmer on the lid, take Oyster, pop that on that inner corner. I'm gonna pop that on and then blend her out. And then I'll just kind of redefine the inner corner lash line, just because that oyster might have covered it up a little bit. Boom. Then we go back to the face, and I'm going to use the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Powder Foundation. If you want a little bit more coverage, this is like a light to medium coverage and glowy. They also have a medium to full coverage that is matte, so that is totally up to preference. And then I got it in a bundle with this brush from the Laura Geller website. Highly recommend. I'm gonna use this brush. I really like this brush. It's super soft. It's the perfect size, the perfect like flat little angle. I love it. And I'm just going to powder my whole face, under the eyes, everything, with this powder foundation. It keeps the glow, which of course I love, but it just adds just a little bit more coverage, and it gives the perfect amount of coverage. I just love that. Now we're gonna go in with the face products from the Laura Geller palette. This is a baked bronzer, blush, and 2 highlights. One is like a little bit more subdued of a highlight and one's more in your face. I have been just mixing them both together. I think it's really beautiful that way. And again, I'm typically a cream plus powder type of girl, but even just then you can see how easily and beautiful these go on. So even if you're fast, if you're just doing a 10-minute makeup here, you're still gonna get an amazing blended, gorgeous look. I feel like this is perfect for that person who, this is like your everyday makeup. You don't want to spend 30 to 45 minutes on your makeup every single day. You just want to look nice, feel nice, maybe put on a little bit of makeup, something fast for the office. I have a hair stuck to my eye here. I just feel like this is the perfect routine for someone who doesn't want to spend 30 to 40 minutes on their makeup every day, but you want a full something going on. Like, you still want to look nice, you still want to cover what needs to be covered, you still want to feel beautiful. This is perfect because you can get all of that in about 10 minutes and be out the door or out of the car. Like, this is something I would do in the car. Like, this is so easy. Or if you're like me, not anymore these days, my kids are a little bit older, but how I wish I had this routine like 5 years ago when I was in the thick of it as a stay-at-home mom, had no time for myself. If I could have gotten dolled up in 10 minutes every day and look like this, oh my gosh, that would have been amazing. I did try to still put on makeup, but this just makes it so easy. It's like 5 products and you're done. You can do it anywhere in your house. You can do it in the car. You can do it in 5 to 10 minutes. It's so good. Just taking Sunstone, defining the lower lash line. Again, not something you want to skip. It's easy to skip, but defining the eyes is really important to make you look more awake, look more put together, make the whole look a little bit more cohesive. The other items that I'm gonna pull in that aren't new to me, that aren't just from this new stuff I got, is obviously brow gel and mascara. I'm gonna use this NYX Tinted Fiber Brow. And I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Cleantopia Mascara and the e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara. I'm going to fill in the tail of my brow just a smidge with my Wet n Wild Angled Brow Pencil. And then the other thing for me is that I love to glow, but I don't like to be shiny around my mouth or directly under my eyes right here. So I'm gonna just powder there quickly just to matte that down a little bit using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh face powder. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Even without fake lashes on, I feel like my eyes are defined, and it's like so freaking fast. Now, on a no makeup day or like a super quick situation, I would leave my lips like this personally. I think this is really pretty. This is really comfortable. It looks like you have a gloss on, but it's like this beautiful lip treatment from Laura Geller. Up to you. Also, for quickness purposes, I have really been liking the Milani Ludicrous matte lip crayons, and I also really like the Milani Keep It Full glossy plumping balms. Honestly, whatever you want to do. You guys also know I'm a big fan of like the lip liner plus lip oil combo. Today I'm just gonna pop on this Milani plumping lip gloss. This is in the shade Luminoso, just to top off this balm. Give a little peachy pink happening and call it a day. I think that's so pretty. This is such a beautiful base. I cannot get over it. I feel like in the end you have such great coverage. The other powders on the face are so blendable and so gorgeous and so glowy, and this just looks so good. Like, it really, I know it looks like you have makeup on, obviously, because you have like bronzer, highlight, eyeshadow, the whole thing, but just the skin looks so good. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look too made up, but you just look glowing and glam and put together, and you have eyeshadow on and your eyes look defined. I love it. I am enjoying these Laura Geller products that I got along with this Rimmel Multitasker. I think this is just a winning combination for anybody that needs a 10-minute makeup routine, that wants to look put together, fresh, glowing, defined. This is the look. I love it.